How to make a simple AFK grinder and build a boat for treasure. There are two parts of this easy build: the spinning arm and the plane. What you will need in this tutorial is about 120 titanium blocks, 2 legacy wheels, 1 lever, 1 pilot seat, 2 portals, and any jet engine. You will also need the scaling tool, the property tool, and possibly the binding tool. Firstly, to make the arm, place 1 legacy wheel on its side, right here. Make sure you set the torque to the middle setting and the speed is 30 with your property tool. Then place a titanium block and with your scaling tool set the scale to exactly 98 and extend it 1 time towards the C. Next, place another legacy wheel on its side like so, and with your property tool, set the torque to max and the speed to 5 like this. On top, place a titanium block and with your scaling tool, set the scale to 12 and extend sideways once. Then, place another titanium block right underneath the last bit like this, and use your scaling tool on the block to set the scale to 4 and extend it downwards exactly like this. At last, to finish off the spinning arm, carefully add 1 sideways let's try that again, please. Simply add 1 portal. Add a portal right here. Finally! Now that the arm is finished, we can move on to the plane. Now it's time to make the plane! Firstly, add 1 support block of any kind. I'm using wood, and then place a titanium block on top. With your scaling tool, turn it into a rectangle about this big. The measurements don't really matter. Then add a pilot seat here, and make sure to unbind it with any wheels if it does with your binding tool. Then add a rocket engine at the back, red or purple both work, and then add 1 sideways portal at the front. Go back to where you started and add a lever that binds to both wheels. After, select all of the spinning arm with your property tool and unanchor it and turn off collision. Then, select your plane and unanchor but keep collision on. Now you have finished your build. Make sure to save it into a slot. But we still need to set it up. Setting the AFK farm up is simple, but crucial. Here are the steps to do it. First, delete the support block from underneath your plane. It should fall to the ground. Then, start the engine and fly it to the first stage. And with your property tool, select the titanium, and just about here, anchor it. The plane will freeze in place. After, delete the engine and seat and then go back to the spinning arm, flick the switch and reset your character. Just like this. And there we go. You have just made an infinite gold farm that can make over 20,000 gold an hour. To stop the machine, simply launch your boat and it will fall into the void. Thanks so much for watching. Please like and subscribe and I'll see y'all later. I'm out!